Hi! We all know that each of us has his own body frequency. Kadabra has his own electric field that connects to this frequency. Just like in the symbiotic bond of Avatar, we need to calibrate ourselves to the Kadabra. Kadabra comes calibrated, of course, but there are minor calibrations that can make the touch sensitivity different for different people, different sizes, and it helps a lot to know how to calibrate it. So the first thing I'll do is teach you how to calibrate the sensor itself, not the touch sensitivity, but the sensor in case of humid environment or in case your studio is very noisy in electric fields, and maybe just because you are having a very strong electric field yourself and you need to calibrate the touch keyboard. So the first thing is going into Setupper. If you pass the lessons, you know how to go to Setupper, but for me, I put it just here on the shifter, so I'm going directly into Setupper. So I will hold the second thumb button, and this area now is calibrating the internal of my Kadabra. There are several features here. We'll go through a few of them in the next few minutes. So now I'm holding the second thumb in Setupper, and I'm holding, now I'll hold the second combi button as well. And when I move the wheel, I'm changing the amount of electricity needed to touch the keyboard. If it's really, really low, even without touching the keyboard, it will actually trigger. But I'll take it a bit higher, maybe to 11. That's for me. And the release can stay at 8 for me, but the same way I'm just taking down the wheel to change it here. It needs 10 seconds after the change to be implemented inside the Kadabra for any time you open it. Okay, so before I'm going into the actual calibration of the sensitivity of the keyboard, I want to show you how to calibrate the drift of your gyroscope. The gyro can be calibrated for the motion not to drift slowly out, like in this sound, for example. I'm just tapping it, and you can hear that there is some kind of sound change that I need to calibrate, that it will not be drifting like that. So now I'll use the Setupper and the 7th combi button without moving my Kadabra. Red means I moved too much. Let's try that. Yeah. So now it's automatically calibrated, but let's go into manual calibration, that it will be very, very, very subtle. After successfully calibrating the gyro automatically, I'll do it also manually. And I'm taking a sound that can change with motion. And if I feel a drift that I'm doing like, and it drifts, I can manually press the arrows here or in the other side to calibrate that specific motion to actually not have that drift at all. If I do it manually, I can go into very subtle changes. If the motion is drifting upwards, or to the right, I will press the right one, the right arrow. If the motion is going to the left, is drifting to the left, I will press the left arrow. Okay, and now for the fun part, how to have the sensitivity of the keyboard controlling the velocity of your instrument. So now I have a piano that has very short dynamic range of sensitivity, and I would like to make it really big and really responsive. So I am holding the sensor button and controlling, as you can see on the screen, I am controlling the velocity. Now I'm just taking it very low and letting go of the sensor. And now I'm able to play soft or strong.